Alright, we are back with more Dragon Age, and I did not want to go down here because loud noises and saves. Usually when the game saves by itself, it usually tells you, oh, this is going to be a major area.
I think there's something ahead. Something big.
And when he said that, I was like, okay, well, fuck going that way. Let's go hunt around for some more lootable stuff. I think this was a pretty decent dagger. I think I'm going to give that to Zevran. I haven't actually used the Crow character, like, ever since we let him join my team. We never actually brought him out onto the field with us, so I don't really remember his name. Which I feel bad for, because he's not a bad guy. Just because he's a bad guy does not mean he is a bad guy. You see? God, I love that movie. Way more than I probably should as an 18-year-old.
Going.
Not really much to say during my looting session, sorry. I'm just rambling. Those were some pretty decent boots. They gave us 1.8, I think. Whenever I read the damage and the armor in this game, I just assume it's 180, not 1.8. So I'm like, oh wow, a whole 180 armor, that's pretty decent. But I'm like, oh wait, I can't math, can I? So I didn't want to go to something big area. I wanted to go down here, but it's a lair of the werewolves, but it's a locked door, and I was like, oh, well, if it's locked, what the fuck am I doing? So that is the way back. And then when I saw that, I was like, wait, that's interesting, because there's a door over here that looks like it should open, but it's not. So I was like, before I go, I might as well just check it out. Turns out, it's an actual secret door. Glad I didn't run. Glad I stayed there and found a bow. Although Liliana's crossbow does like 11 damage or something ridiculous like that. So, not exactly the best find, but then again I can just sell the bow, so it's not like a huge waste of my time. That way's broken. I think now we can just go and see what the fuss is down here. Oh good. Yep, just save the game after hearing that noise.
Trap, so simple.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's this area.
Look now.
I was trying to get all the pressure plates before we could fight.
Don't look now.
Because hint hint, this is a fight. I was able to get the majority of the traps. Do I get all of them? I think I get the last one. Yeah, I get all the traps. Yeah, there's a dragon, by the way. Just a whole dragon just sitting here. And I thought we would have a much harder time fighting this thing, but Petrify is a skill, and it's a really nice skill. I don't know if we can crit him. I really can't tell the difference between a crit and just a normal attack, so I think we've critted him a few times. Not really sure. I assume when it's a larger number than the actual number that are showing, I assume that means, oh, you've critted him, whoop-de-doo. And I cannot stop him from munching on Alistair, except for have wind heal and health potions that I have a butt ton now. Oh wow, she gave him a life ward. Healing ward. What are you, Juggernaut? That's another Dota reference no one's gonna get. So yeah, there's a dragon here, and I think that was a male dragon. Well, male loses the use of their forepaw. No, that was a female, I guess. Yeah, looks like it was a female. Because it says they can grow limbs, specifically to serve as wings, and this has wings, I assume it's a female dragon. But I didn't realize after killing that thing that dragons are notorious for stealing gold, or at least for some stories they're always like, oh, they're a gold thief. Didn't realize that this dragon actually did. There's a dragon's hoard over there. There's a bunch of stuff over here if I remember correctly. Oh, look at that. Look at all of that shit. 19 gold. 19! Some emeralds, some medallion, a helm, a bow, a potent health potion, a health potion, potent lyrium potion, just everything. Oh, it's so amazing. And I paused. I was so excited I paused the game. I'm like, I can't handle this. Just give me a second. Give me a second. This shit's crazy. And then we can go to the. I think this is the werewolf's lair, actually. No, not quite just yet. Not quite just yet. I'm jumping ahead of myself. These are the lower ruins.
What's on your
And
mind?
I didn't
It is
mean
no-
to bother you there when. Still would have liked you to be giving me the companion quest here, friend, so I can help you. And this would not be an RPG without more skeletons. I don't really know too many RPGs that just pass up the time to have no skeletons in the game. There probably is like one more futuristic game, but in an RPG set in, I wouldn't say oldie times, it's not exactly non-space age RPGs that are set in this time period would always have a skeleton enemy. Think at least. Yeah. Skyrim has even like Torchlight has it. It's more like a dungeon crawler than an RPG. I guess it's technically the same thing. Role playing an RPG dungeon crawler. That got shattered. There's still one more guy. I just sort of paused there and I was like, okay, let's just stare at these guys for a bit and get shot by the skeleton archer. Pleasant little stroll in lower ruins. So the lower ruins, they don't really offer much.
Keep going.
I mean, besides stuff to loot, and I do loot a lot of things. Trust me, I got that looting thing down. I am what you call a pro at looting. I can right-click anybody and just loot the crap out of their corpse slash
All
chest.
right.
That sounded weird. Loot their chest. Insert perverted thing here. Oh, or get stuck on a spider web. That works too. So this is I guess an ambush 2v2. And we sent Alistair to go do everything, and he taunts and just sends all of the guys over there anyways. So their trap sort of failed once he taunted. Ironically, he's still stuck in all the spider web. That's the point of Alistair, to have Alistair on the team. He acts not only as a tank to take up all the damage, but he's also the guy who runs in there to get rid of all the spider webs. So thank you, Alistair. You've helped the team out. Which way do I go? I think there's only one way for me to go, actually. And Liliana, that is not the way to go. So the little kid or girl, I don't know which, I think it's a little girl. Might be a boy, I don't remember. I remember meeting a female and then running after a guy. Not sure if I'm just delirious or whatever. We meet up with, oh, it is a boy, okay. Sorry, dude. Oh, no, wait, we meet a girl later. Never mind.
Mommy? Mommy, no matter, son.
Are you looking for your mother? I can help you find her.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Calm down. What are you singing? Probably us, but... or these guys. I don't really think they explain why the whole spirits are here, but there are more than one spirit. There are more than one spirits. How about that? Which we do find another one later. There's a woman we find who's kind of a dick, and I think they're speaking Elvish or Dalish. I almost lost poop there for a second. Am I throwing a life ward on him? Yeah, he's not in any trouble though, so... maybe he was. I have to look at it. I did swap over to win just for a bit, and then I realized, oh wait, I have health potions. What am I doing? Health potions are now a thing in this game because I now have more than, 6 at any given time. It's so good to have so many potions. Which is why I assume that I came to the wrong area of the game. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to come here after the humans. That's my most logical guess. Because the humans don't really offer me as many health potions as the Dalish do. And they just have like potions galore. Like, oh my god. I'm still amazed at that fact. I'm still in awe over the fact that they have that many freaking root just like laying around. I'm just like rambling about elf fruit while in the middle of a fight with crazed skeletons. Shambling skeletons, my mistake.
All right.
And there's some devouring ones, and then there's a in-ranged. That doesn't look too bad. There's nothing in here besides the sarcophagus. What's in here? Fancy scroll and a tablet. Damn scroll, you fancy. Ah, yes, the tablet is for a mission. That's right. And the mission leads us to the spirit woman. The spirit woman. Yeah, here we go. The earthen tablet you recovered is covered in writing, perhaps elven. Most lettering is faded and making it indecipherable. Blah blah blah. Essentially, it's several different pictures showing you how to perform a ritual prior to honoring the dead, and you have to follow this in order to open a doorway, in order to go do a mission, which I do attempt. Attempt is a pretty big word. I don't fuck it up. It just takes me a while because I don't read fully, so I have to like, what am I doing next? What am I doing next? What am I doing next? So if that bothers you, I'm sorry. Nobody's perfect. You know that song. Whoever sang that song, because I don't. And I'm not Googling that. That is not worth my time. So instead of going to fight the enemies, I will run into the room that has the altar and the fountain that was needed for the ritual. And I think I complete the ritual in this time period, or in this video. So we look at the water. The water in the pool appears to be cool and clean. It is refreshed form. We can take the earthen jug, and then we fill the earthen jug, right? Yep. So we dip it in, completely fill it, and I think I leave the pool? Yes. And I think I'm supposed to go place it over here on the altar.
I'm off.
Place the filled earthen jug on the altar. There we go. And then I leave, because I wasn't sure what... Or no, I can examine it. Okay. There seems to be some kind of process involving the altar, which we already have seen. So, no, I think I leave and or examine. Leave the altar alone. Yep, there you go. I have to go, not Google, but just look at this. The next one. The next one is praying at the altar. So then we pray. Number 3. There we go. You kneel and pray, touching the forehead as depicted. You feel a sense of rightness and approval behind you or around you. I think I'm supposed to take the jug off again, or take a sip from the jug. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to take a single sip from the water, which I do. And then you place it back on the altar, and I think you're supposed to take the earthen jug with you and replace or put all the water back into the pool. However, I seem to have forgotten that, so I thought that would open the door. Not quite just yet. Hold your horses here, friend. 4th shows an elf emptying the remainder of the water into the jug, or from the jug into the pool.
Going.
So examine the earthen jug, take the earthen jug, leave the altar. And then we just pour the water back, I think. A lot of monotonous here. There we go. As soon as the jug is empty, it suddenly shatters and the pieces fall into the pool. Spooky. It's too spooky for me. It's some pretty spooky shit in here. And there's the ghost lady that I confused the kid with. And I'm not really sure where she fits in all of this. She just sort of appears acts like an asshole and then disappears. And I don't really know if they ever explain why. And that is actually better than the weapon I have. Now that I'm looking at it. It gives me... Oh, I have to destroy something. So, I think I quit this right away. It's an extra damage and 1% critical chance. Totally different. The problem is that this one doesn't have any runes for me to place on there. Which I guess isn't too horrible. Just doesn't have any runes. I guess that's all I have to say. And he got shattered, so... Damn. Get wrecked, nerd. Just get wrecked.